Good evening, people. Today is the 28th of December 2019. Yeah, I said I was gonna kind of like not bring any more videos after I've done the last one. But thinking about it, I thought like let me just bring this final video like as a kind of like a gift for some of these drivers, that have no idea of the situation that we're in with technology, and just to give them kind of like some clue of what to do and how to look after themselves. I think that will do them justice, and that should be the right thing to do, because a lot of people don't know what technology, the downside of technology is. It's great. It's moving our lives at a very rapid pace, but at the same time it has some down effects, and it has some kind of like byproducts, and some of these byproducts we're giving it for free and we're not gaining anything from it. Yeah, perhaps they're going to say, okay, when we get these byproducts, we're going to make some more products, but they're going to sell it to you anyway. So this is what I say. So what I did, I look into the Uber's app. Yeah, and what I'm going to do, when I went into the app store, I look at the Uber's app. My previous video, I told you Uber will request, because when you're making an app, you will have to detail what you want the app to do. You want to detail what you want the app to do. It's a regulation, it's a law. All right. So I'll look into Uber's app, and I'm going to read what Uber's app says. Yeah, what Uber's app is requesting. You can see I've put a screenshot on the split side of the screen right now. Yeah, you can see Uber's app will request like the camera. It will request camera. They will request your camera to take pictures and videos. All right. So you make up your minds what that means. Anyway, probably it's when you want to upload documents and stuff. And this, what I'm saying, is applicable to the rider's app and the driver's app. Same requisition. All right, Uber's making. All right. Yeah, man. And the second one is contacts, your contacts. Yeah. So Uber, the apps, the Uber's applications, that's both the driver's and the rider's app. Yeah. Will read your contacts. They will read your contacts. Yeah. And they will find accounts on the device. They will find accounts on the device, whatever accounts you've got. It's not bank accounts. It's just whatever accounts you've got. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of things that you log in, sign in to access whatever you want to access. The Uber's applications will do that. They will find accounts on your device. Yeah. And then the next one is the location. That's number 3, location. They will access precise location. That's your GPS and network base. Yeah, your GPS and your network base. Your GPS is what your map uses. Yeah, and your network base is what network you're on, whether you're on O2 or whether you're on 3 or whether you're on Tesco or whether you're on Vodafone. Yeah, they will access that. All right, and they will access approximate location where you are all the time. They will know where you are. They will request that. Yeah, that's your network base, because your network base will determine where you are all the time, so that you can, so that you have a mobile phone mask that can service your phone. Yeah. So that's the network base. All right. So the next one is your microphone. Yeah. To record audio. Yeah. Your microphone to record audio. They will do that. All right. So the Uber's app will do that to request audio recording. All right. So that's what I say. You see, when your app is on, they're listening to you, man. All right. And then your telephone. Yeah. They will read phone status and identity. They will read your phone status and your identity. All right. And the next one is storage. Yeah. They modify or delete the contents of your SD card. Trust me, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. Uber's applications will modify or delete the contents of your SD card. They can change it different from the way you see fit. All right. And then they can read the contents of your SD card. I'm just reading from what Uber has said. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And others. Listen to the others, man. Others. So the Uber applications run foreground service, access Bluetooth settings. Yeah. This app can appear on top of other applications, run at startup, view network connections, prevent phone from sleeping, view Wi-Fi connections, receive data from internet, read Google service configurations, control vibration, have full network access, change network connectivity, play install referrer API, change your audio settings, pair with Bluetooth devices. Yes, people. Yes, people. Let's think about it for a little while. That's what the application is doing. That's what the application are doing. Should I say the applications are doing? Uber's applications are doing on our phones. But hey, listen. Yeah, man. For whatever, there's a will, there's a way. If they've given you, if they're asking for something, and that will make you vulnerable, which they're gonna use against you, and you let that happen, yeah, it's up to you, man, as an individual. Because whatever I say, Uber's business is not based, it's not the private hire. It's the data race, collecting data. That's why all these things I've read, Uber's requesting them. But, yeah, that's why Uber, before I say what I have to say, that's why Uber is not doing what it has to do them days. Drivers have to run. They have to run because it's racing. It's racing before drivers are aware, before you know what's happening, before you kind of like wake up. They would have conquered you already. Yeah. That's why they're punishing you, because they know sooner or later these people would know. But before they know, let's do what we have to do. And I am here to bring you this to light and make you know and how to gonna protect yourself. Because I've done it. I've done it for about a week and it's working on me. It's working. It's working with me. I've done it for about a week. And this is what you have to do. And it's not just applicable to the Uber app. It's applicable to all other apps. Because remember, when you go on your phones, you're searching for anything, opening any application, communicating with anybody. Remember, these applications are busy collecting data. Yeah. And Uber's app is one of them. Even when you go home as a driver, they're still collecting data from you. Yeah, trust me. So what do you need to do? People, what do you need to do? To save yourself from all this Uber's requesting, or some. Yeah, man. What do you need to do? Yeah, man. You need to get secure connections. You need to find something that will secure your connection. Yeah, man. I'm not advocating for any kind of like secure connection network. I'm not advocating for any of them. But if any of you are interested, send me, put your email below this in a comment. Then I'll send you a link that you can download, and you can try 7 days trial. You can try it 7 days trial. It's not mine, but it's what I know and it's what I found out. Yeah, and it can help you. And why the secure connection can help you? I'll tell you what the secure connection can do. Listen to what this secure connection can do. And it can mitigate most of those things I've said, or all of them. It can mitigate them. So, and think about it. How inconclusive Uber's data would be. The data would be inconclusive because they will know. They will know because you could be here. You could be in London and connecting to somewhere in Belgium. Yeah, you're connecting to a computer in Belgium, but what you're doing is in London. Or you can be in Edinburgh and connecting to a computer in the Netherlands. Yeah. So that'll be inconclusive because when you are in Edinburgh and you open your internet, yeah, the servers are serving you are in Edinburgh. So they know this person is in Edinburgh. And they know your precise location. And they can say this part of the city, this is what they do. This part of the city, this is what they want. This part of the city, this is what they search for. So in order to stop all that and giving your data out, this is what you have to do, man. Get a secure connection. And this is what a secure connection can do. A secure connection hides your real location. It encrypts all data sent and received by your device. You hear that, people? I'll say that again. A secure connection hides your real location and encrypts all data sent and received by your device. So which means what all these applications are driving towards, you've put a stop to it. It's, how many of us do leave our doors open when we go out? No, we close our doors. We don't leave our doors open. We close the doors. And not just closing it, we use a key to make sure it's locked. How many of us leave our cars open? No. As soon as you walk out of the car, we lock the car, make it safe and secure. But here's the problem. A lot of us get phones. We don't protect our phones. We don't make our phones secure. We protect our laptops, put antiviruses and everything in it. But our phones, we just buy them and we use them right away. No protection. We rely on the phone manufacturers, thinking that they're going to make us safe. Remember, these people giving you the phones are collecting your data as well. They're not going to tell you to protect your phone. Yeah, man. That's why most of these things they're giving us are driven towards our phones. They're not driven towards our laptops or our desktop PCs. They're driven towards our phones. Because how many of us do protect our phones? How many of us do obscure our phones, the privacy on our phones? How many of us? Most of us don't. So this high time you have to do it now. If you want Uber to start listening to you people. Yeah, man. Yeah. And that's what a secure connection will do. Yeah, you can install secure connection on any of your devices, but including your smartphones, because that's what you use for work with Uber. Yeah, man, you use your smartphones for work, and they're tapping on it. Yeah, man, I tell you how it works. I tell you how a secure connection works. Yeah, man. Public Wi-Fi network may be underprotected. Yeah, for example, a Wi-Fi network may use a vulnerable encryption protocol or a popular Wi-Fi network named SSID. When you make internet purchases over an unsecure Wi-Fi network, your password and other confidential data may be transmitted without encryption. Hackers can intercept your confidential data, find out your bank card details, and then access your funds. But when connection to a Wi-Fi network, to apps, check the apps. When you connect to a Wi-Fi network, remember, the apps check the network. If the Wi-Fi network is unsecure, the apps prompt you to enable secure connection. Yeah, man. That's the secure connection app. It will prompt you to enable a secure connection via a special allocated virtual server. By doing this, the app sends and receives your data over an encrypted secure connection. This process guarantees that no one in the Wi-Fi network can intercept your private data. And this Wi-Fi network includes your mobile data and your mobile network as well. Remember that, people. I'll tell you the advantages, yeah? The advantages of a secure connection provides the following advantages, yeah? Safe use of payment system and booking websites. Protection of your privacy. Others can determine the IP address of your device or location. Protection of your personal data. No one in the network will be able to intercept and read your email, chats, and private correspondence on social network. And that's what Uber's doing. If you look at Uber's app now, the riders app, it's prompting riders to connect via social media. It's giving you that option to connect via social media. They're doing it now. I'm not sure whether a lot of you have seen it. That's what it is. So I'm trying to tell you people, yeah, to make sure you mitigate what Uber's doing and make sure Uber listens to you, yeah? Make sure you get a secure connection. If you're interested, write down your email and I'll send you a link. I'll send you a link, man. Yeah, I'll send you a link for you to download and try it and see how it works. All right? It helps you. It protects you. A lot of us give our kids phones, but we don't protect these phones. Imagine a child of 5 years and you give them a phone that's unsecured. Imagine the amount of data that these kids are emitting, that these kids are sending to these companies, or these companies are retrieving from your child. Imagine, from a 5-year-old. Imagine till they're 20, 15 years. Imagine the amount of data that they're getting. It's endless. And imagine you yourself as well. You're not protecting your phone. The amount of data that you're giving to these people is endless. So you got to make yourself secure. You got to make yourself secure by any means necessary to protect yourself. Yeah. Trust me. Because what you don't want is seeing your other self being made in China. Yeah. The more data they collect about you, they can make a robot like you. Trust me, people. Yes, I. So in order to stop all this and make Uber listen to you, because listen, this is the two doors that Uber have. The two doors that Uber have is the private hire to collect the data. And then the data is the big business for Uber. That Uber can do a lot of things with it. Automated cars as well. With this data, they can kind of like making devices like that. Yeah. So I'm trying to tell you, close that door. When you close the door for them collecting data, they will start thinking we need to raise the money. And for them to raise the money, because remember, Uber charges you a fee of every revenue you've got. They will have to put that money up for them to be able to raise the capital. Because the shareholders are not going to give them any more money because they're not making any profit at all. So they will have to find the money some way, somehow. And the creditors are not going to give them any money as well because your books are not looking healthy. Your books are highly geared. They call it in financial terms. When you're highly geared, it means you're saturated with debt. So they're not going to give them any money at all. So they will have to find the money somewhere, somehow. And why? They will have to put the prices up. They will have to put the prices up. They will have to bring the surge back on again. And for you to start making your money. But in the meanwhile, you have to secure yourself by making your connection secure. This is what I have to bring for you people. Yeah? And I hope you listen to it and you apply it and see what's going to happen, man. Till I come your way again in the new year, stay blessed. This is a risky product. Taking all the risk, bringing the product. Peace out.